We
We
are
are
live!
live.
Hooray, hooray,
Hooray,
hooray! Woo!
Hi, welcome everyone. My name is Pia, and I'm glad so many of you could join us today. Today, we're actually talking about why do so many people struggle from paycheck to paycheck. Just a little bit about myself. I'm actually out of New York. I'm currently had been in corporate for more than 20 years, have stepped back and, are now spending more time with family. Just along for that adventure. But in the meantime, I'm also working as an author. So it's important to have, as you say, from paycheck to paycheck. This is a poignant topic, and it's something that we might want to take a look at. But along with me is PJ, PB and J. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Sure.
Absolutely.
Thank
We're
you.
PB and Josh, or PB and J, and we're here in Florida, originally from California. And myself, I have a background in real estate and insurance. My wife is retired now, RN right there, retired nurse. She was an ICU nurse, pediatric ICU nurse for 15 years. And now this digital business has helped us retire her and spend more time together. So this is what we do full time now.
Yep, it is so nice. You don't have to wake up to the alarm clock. So nice to be able to eat whatever you want. And it's so great. Like yesterday, we deposited over $8,000 one day pay in our bank account thanks to our online business. So thank you.
Miss Lorna? You're on mute.
Hi, everybody. Good morning, good evening, wherever you are around the globe. My name is Lorna, and I am a married mom of 3 growing kids. Busy mom, as you could see on my Facebook pages. I have a lot of activities with my 3 growing kids, and I don't mind. That's my heart desire. They own my time, and that's been my biggest dream in my life since I have them. And of course, I am a registered nurse by profession. I take care of these sick people in a semi-ICU trauma center hospital for 20 years. That long decades that I've been a bedside care nurse. That's a lot of lifting, long hour, sleepless night, but I am so grateful and thankful I found this digital online business that I'm running right now. Yep.
Yeah. Mr. Bob? You're mute. You muted, Bob.
I'm muted. Okay, I'm unmuted. I'm Bob from East Tennessee. I'm a retired missionary, and I got into this business because I needed to supplement my Social Security. And I'm just grateful God sent this across my path, and I get to meet all of you.
Yay. Miss Evencia? You're on mute.
Hi, everybody. Good evening. My name is Ivencia Fellis, married. I have 5 kids. My husband and I were doing the same thing. He's a truck driver, and I'm a bus driver. So the reason that I'm doing that business is just because I need more time with my kids. Just like right now, I could say that I'm a single mom because my husband not here, going out for like 3 or 4 weeks sometime. I'd be alone with the kids. So I just want to do something like different so I can be home with them.
Okay. Mr. Jerry?
Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. My name is Jerry. I'm a 58-year-old, recently left my 20-year-old job. I've been in the healthcare for 30 years. I knew it was time to get out, so I did, and discovered this venture with this digital online business by watching Josh and PB and their success. So I'm following their footsteps, and I just started a few weeks ago, enjoying every minute of it.
That's great to hear. I think we all, it's good that we've all come together in this digital community because, we see what we can gain from it. And we're glad that we could share it with all of you. So again, the topic is, why do so many people struggle paycheck to paycheck? And I think it's important to understand, when we say work smarter, not harder, that's basically what it is. It's, and it's often misunderstood, because it doesn't mean avoiding the effort. It just means how you use what you have, the energy, the resources, more strategically to get the best results that we're looking for. So, and when we apply that, sometimes to a money mindset, it's all about leveraging and trading hours for dollars. What are we doing with passive income, assets, or maybe even, as in this case, a digital business that will give us some of the things that we've been looking for. I don't know how any of you feel. What's your definition of, and why do you think some people might be struggling from paycheck to paycheck?
I can go first. Oh man, been there, done that for the last 15 years. It's very painful. It doesn't matter how hard I work. I work two jobs. I stay overtime. And I remember at the registered nurse, we got paid every 2 weeks. So every another 5 day, money come to the bank. We look at it, and then by Monday, the office open. The money say goodbye for my bank. Yeah, especially like we live in California back then. The cost of living, especially California, so expensive. If you rent a place, maybe like 2 bedroom, one bath, tiny space, will be like 3,000, 4,000 just for the rent. So your money, the income that you make, most of it go to taxes, go to housing, go to the food, go to the gas, and you don't have much left for you or your family. So yeah, it have been rough, and I have to say, at nurse, we make good money. I'm talking about six-figure yearly income that we have, but at the end of the day, how much is it that you can keep, right? How much is it that you can keep? And it have been really really rough. So it's always good to have a backup plan, because two jobs, 12 to 16 hours, like literally have no day off. Eventually, it takes a toll on your body. I am 46 right now, and I still feel back pain. My feet is aching. Um, so usually you can go until 65 to 70-year old thing again. So always good to have extra income coming in on automation at last. Thank you.
Yeah. Anybody else?
Well, I think there's many reasons for people looking for that side income. High cost of living, lack of financial education is a big one. We're not raised to know how to financially take care of ourselves. We've got debt, high interest rates, job dependencies today with limited income streams, living beyond our means, unexpected expenses. I recently moved to Florida full time, and I was shocked because of the condo that collapsed on the ocean by Miami has changed it for the world. It's hit Florida, and it's going to go worldwide. We have new regulations. Our insurance is almost tripling. Our HOAs have doubled in the last 3 years. So whether you think you have enough money or not, you probably don't. So extra income, earn while you sleep, digital business, be your own boss. It's a good thing.
Yeah. Ms. Lorna?
Yeah, so I think the reason why I've seen a lot of people living paycheck to paycheck is they trading time, working long hours for their time, quality time to spend with their family. Just like if you don't work, you have no paycheck to receive, right? And how painful is that to think of it? And we all know that nothing is free in this world. You have to work on your ass. Sorry for my word, but that's the truth, right? You really have to work so hard in order for you to survive, I would say. But the thing is, you've been working so hard, long hours away from your family, and nothing else left for your family. You go home feeling exhausted, so tired, and it's not gonna work that way. So, and I'm so happy that I found the right solution. Yep.
Right. Miss Evencia, what about when you have no backup plan and an emergency happens? What happens then?
You're in trouble because it doesn't matter how many hours you work. The paycheck come and goes. Because
Hmm.
all we work for is bills. So that's you make an extra 20 hours like to make the paycheck extra. At the end of the day, it's just the same thing. So once you could do something extra to have extra money, that's will help. Because if you went to a loan, a place like to borrow money, if you don't have $10 in your account, they're not gonna let you borrow the money.
Yeah.
So it's always good for us to work hard to earn money. But once we have something on the side, so that could help. Like just like we have the business, we could make some extra money. That could back us up. Like when the bills, whatever we made or we paid the bills, then we have this as a backup plan. So I think that's a good idea. To wanting this on your extra time. Even me, it's kind of hard for me right now because everything is kind of new to me.
Yeah.
But all I know, I'll be patient, so I will get it. 'Cause I really do need that extra cash right now because I
Hmm.
I want to be here with the kids. I want my husband to be here with me. So uh so
I
on
can hear you.
Yeah, and I want to mention on this, especially sis Evencia, you have 5 young kids, and you shared before, like sometimes your husband, he went to work, for months, right? Not be able to be home and stay home with the kid. So life is tough, especially for you. You have to work full time, and you have 5 young kids to taking care of. So this business, not only have one stream, but with this business, you can earn up to 5 different stream of income, and it using the automatic system that run 24/7 for you. So in your case, you still go to work your full-time job. You still have the time taking care of the kids, and the business run in the background 24/7, help you to earn extra 5 stream of income. That is something that, oh my god, this is so amazing, because when we started business, our plan to retire me in 5 years, we got it done in 5 months, because those extra 5 stream of income run 24/7 for us. So we are
Hmm.
so blessed.
Yeah, absolutely. And the thing is too, with this business, when we're talking about trading time for money, down the line, it's all about actually creating wealth as well. So, Bob, with this business, what do we, can we leave it? Can we leave it to our family? Do we have that option?
Yeah, absolutely. That's one of the great things about this business. You can leave a legacy for your children, for your family. Uh, when you reach the levels that you desire to attain, you
Yeah.
begin to receive passive income, and that can be passed down for the life of your children. Uh, I, you know, paycheck to paycheck is for me was because I was rather foolish. The last half of my adult life, um, I didn't receive any income as a missionary. And so my Social Security was being cut. But I didn't worry much about it because I thought, with my background in electronics and aerospace, when I returned to the United States, I would easily get a job.
Hmm.
But naively, I forgot to remember nobody wants to hire grandpa. So, so when I got back, I was without work and on limited Social Security. So I needed to find something to better
Hmm.
my life. And this digital online business is the source. Uh, it's like everybody has said, if we'll just stay consistent with it, it will give us the benefits we're looking for. And as you just said, we can pass it on to our children, to our family.
Hmm. Yeah. And like you said, it's a digital online business. So what are we getting from this? I mean, it's all about automation, delegation. I mean, it's already being outsourced. And then you're thinking about the cash flow. You know, I'm sure there are stories out there, and you're thinking about, oh my gosh, you know, it's you got to put the work in, because, like I said, it's not about, oh, just working harder, but it's still a matter of setting yourself up for the opportunity for growth. And what's happening? Other people are just seeing how easy you make it look, right? So the question then becomes, you know, why do we still struggle from paycheck to paycheck? Maybe they don't know the opportunities out there for us, you know, for them, and what's the next step that they can take. So Jerry, what do you think? What's
I
the next
think
step?
we
Mm-hmm.
I think we live in a society where people have to have the best. They want to impress more than they want to cover their life's future.
Mm-hmm.
They don't talk to their future self. They talk to their then and there personality, which is just, I want the fancy car. And PB and I both working in the hospital, everybody got a Tesla when they first came out. Everybody drives fancy cars in California. Everybody has, $1 million home or more, but people are way overspending.
Mm-hmm.
So, you got to kind of sit down and realize, what do you want? So when I quit my job and I got into this business, I realized, what do I want? Life is getting more expensive. And if you don't plan, you're not going to have a path.
Right.
So with this digital business, you get the coaching you need, you get the training you need. And believe me, I've been spending the time with the training. You have support of all the people that you see on this, panel
Yeah.
and more. There's a lot more than the 6, 7 people you see now. They're just not here tonight. We have lives. They want to be with their families. And every night, different people volunteer to come in and support each other and to support this business. So that's kind
Absolutely.
of what we're doing. We're making something of ourselves, and we're planning for our future.
Mm-hmm. And
Yeah.
oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, yeah, I say I
Yeah.
love it. And truly, Jerry, I don't have Tesla, by the way, just so you know.
Yeah.
I had a 1995 4Runner until about 3 months ago when the lady hit me at a red light.
Oh,
And it's
wow.
gone. I had it for 26 years and it's gone. I drove that 95 for 20 years in California, watching everybody with their fancy cars. And I would just look at them and think, you're throwing money out the window. 20 years later, they're all working overtime, looking for that, that extra pay because they can't afford the cost of living. They can't afford the rent. And we all know how rent is in California. And it's the same here in Florida now. So plan, people, get that second stream of income, get involved, have fun doing it. Why pick up a second job where you're going to not enjoy yourself? This is it's a job where you use your creativity and you meet a lot of people.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You know, we were talking just the other night, you know, if we had 3 or 4, figures more, what would we do? And one of the things I said, was I'd cut that in half, put it away. And that is, in theory, what I want to do. I want to be able to put it away, and the other half you can play with. But again, it's all about how do you get there without, and still giving yourself the opportunity to live on your terms, you know. I don't know if, Ms. Warner, you have any other experiences you want to share about how the digital business has helped you?
Yeah, I mean, like talking about instead of going me working overtime, I have this online business running in the background. Then I have more time to spend with my kids. That's the most important for me. They own my life, because I'm their mom and I'm the one who take care of them. But I'm so fortunate as well because I have a very loving and caring husband. He knows the routine. When I go to work, he knows everything, and I come home and he said, take a shower, I'll take care of everything, jump in the bed, I'll cook the breakfast for you. Oh, how fortunate is that, So he's a man to keep. Yep. So I mean, I am so thankful and grateful, for everything, every single blessing I have it in my life. And especially when I found this online business, just like Jerry said, it's all, I think it's all about the mindset of every individual in this world. If they want to have those fancy luxury stuff, they have it in life. But like a lot of people, like I had that experience back then before I got my RN license. Oh wow, they're lower license from my license, but look at what they're driving, a luxury car, and they have these 4 or 5 bedrooms of kind of house, but are they happy? Are they enjoying, staying in that 5 bedroom home? I guess not, because they're working 3 to 4 job, which is, it takes a toll away from, every corner in their life, their health, their quality time for their family, and I mean, like, their self-care as well, whatever that is, so I don't think that's gonna be, like the kind of life that I wanted. For me, I'm just a humble person. I want a simple way of living, but what matters to me is to enjoy my moment with my 3 girls, with my husband as well. Yep.
Oh, that's wonderful. Miss Evencia, I mean, we have been, talking about the paycheck to paycheck and the digital business. I mean, how has it helped you thus far? What are you looking to, do next?
The digital business for me right now is the second job, because I don't have to look for another job. And I will try my best to learn more, to know more, so I can be like TB and Josh.
There we go. There we go. So, I mean, certainly, when it comes to, again, us struggling, one of the things that we want to focus for is, to have life on our terms. We want to spend more time with family. For, that's what matters. Go after, passions, possibly traveling, all of those things that we get from that paycheck. And then what we want to do is really break free of that cycle of where we're trading time, for money. So, and I think that's what we have to do to change that into a smart money mindset. And I think that's really the gold or the real secret behind financial freedom. That's what we're really looking at, right? And how to be more financially abundant. So for, if you like what you're hearing and, based upon what you see, we all have our, a way for you to contact us. As you can see, all our sites are listed. And, I'll leave it to Bob to, to leave us with a closing comment. What's the next step that we have to do, that we should take?
Well, I think the next step is just keep doing what you know you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
But for me, I think the big challenge in this business is the consistency, the diligence. The world always wants to eat at you. It wants to throw 100 excuses in front of you of why you can't do it now. You'll do it later, or you do it tomorrow. They're always hanging in front of you. And we just have to develop the mental discipline to not reach out and grab that low-hanging fruit. We have to decide we want something better. And that takes the effort and the diligence. And if you do what your mentors and coaches and the trainings tell you to do, you can't have anything but success. Some people are going to get it much quicker than others. But again, if you stay the course, you'll get that.
I love that, Bob. And if I could just jump in here too and share some thoughts. And Jerry said something important earlier. He said, when we're young, we're not taught about money and how money works. And that's so true, because the school systems don't teach us what we really need to know about how money works, how cash flow works, how debt works, how to invest, how to simply balance a budget, how to start a business, right? They teach kids how to be an employee, how to get a job, right? And it's so hard to get ahead that way. It's so hard to get ahead, let alone thrive, when you're in a job, especially if you don't also understand how money works. Right. So with this business, okay, this is not just a job. This is a business opportunity. And you don't have to have any business experience. This is one of the wonderful things about this opportunity. We have automated systems that do all the technical, challenging, heavy lifting, all that stuff that we're not taught. It's okay. We have automated systems that do that for us. What's left for us to do? What's left for you to do as an online digital business owner? You have easy to follow step-by-step training, and you have mentorship, personal mentorship to help you get there. Anybody, regardless of your background, regardless of your experience, can do this. That's the wonderful thing about this. So we welcome you to check it out.
Yes, guy. And thinking about this, right? It's very different between the employee and business owner. Employee, you work for your boss. You help your boss to build their legacy, and you get paid by the hour you put in. But be business owner, the effort that you put in, it accumulate. And then when it's right, oh my God, the earning potential, it is sky is the limit. And you building your own legacy so that, you can pass it on to your family for generation to come. So why don't you build on your dream? Why you struggling paycheck to paycheck? Check out this online business guide. No selling, no chasing friend or family, no recruiting. This is online global business. We pay taxes, it's 100% legit, and you will earn 5 different streams of income using the system that runs 24/7 for you. So check it out. Send other messages, Nurse Lorna, Bob, Sid Evancia, Sid Cherry, Sid Pierre, amazing, amazing. Send other messages. What we'll do for you, we will share with you the workshop. It no cost workshop, the same one that I watched back in October 2023, and 5 months later, I am able to retire from my 15-year nursing career, bought free at age 45, earn double, triple than my nursing salary from home. How amazing is that? So truly God's same blessing. So check it out, guys.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much. I mean, if that's not a powerful statement to end on, you know. But thank you so much for spending the time with us on this Wednesday night. Look forward to sharing some more with you and, some other great topics that we can share on this digital business. Thanks, guys.